Yellow guys, the Mitch here, and welcome back to Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 3, Super! And this is after the new update. This is after the latest update, where we got a lot of new stuff at the item shop. Where am I at? We got Bruno Mars, the Bruno Mars stuff. He is revealed to be the, what was it? The new uh, festival skin or something. I don't know. I do not keep up with the festival stuff. I do not care. But that's just me personally. But that's cool. He's got a lot of new skins. He got a lot of new stuff. Check that out. That seems pretty cool. Not too shabby. I know some people were kind of, I don't know, kind of bummed out that it wasn't a different artist, you know, but that's not too bad. We got new skins here, new summer stuff. Check that out as well. The Invincible stuff leaves today on this date of the 19th. As of today, that's where all the Invincible stuff leaves. So make sure you get that before that leaves the car as well. The chicken as well, that leaves today as well. The animated dads is still here until the 22nd. Um, Yada, yada, yada. We got Batman, the Batman Zero stuff, and Catwoman Zero. We got that stuff. Really cool. The Batman. It is really awesome. So that's the stuff at the shop. The stuff down here as well. I want this to be a bit quicker than usual. We got more quests. We got lots of stuff, lots of content. You know how they do. They always providing us with the best stuff for most of the time. I do believe they're on their summer break now, so they're going to be out of commission just for a little while, you know. And it's a well-deserved rest, you know what I mean? Because they've been doing a lot. And so we got a lot of quests. You can get this guy for free if you either have to, what was it again? You reach top 10 players in different BLITZ ROYALE matches. So reach top 10 and 20 BLITZ ROYALE matches, or you can just earn accounts. 10 accounts for any Fortnite experience. That's not Blitz, basically. They make sure they clear that up. So, yeah. It says level up, and that's probably the best way to do that. You'll be able to get that pretty easily. And then there's more weeklies. Make sure you guys do your quests and stuff. That's really, really good XP. A lot of XP. Yada, yada, yada. So, the main thing that we're looking forward to seeing now is the new Superman stuff has been revealed. That's what I'm excited for. I got my whole battle packs done now. Finally done with that. I'm on the bonus stuff now. I'm going to be doing that. And the Superman. Here we go. Here we go. You ready for this? Look at this. Look at all this beautifulness. And that's going to get ahead of ourselves. Now, on page 1, starting off, this is my first time seeing most of it. A lot of the stuff has been revealed already from the tweets from Twitter. Like a lot of the leakers, they have been showing a lot of stuff, but I've been mostly steering away from it. I've only seen glances at certain things, and I have seen what's on page 2, not on from here, but from the leaks. It blew me away. I was Okay, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. So this is the glider that they went with for Superman. This is pretty interesting. I like this. It's interesting. It's creative. You know, it's a creative way to give him like the him flying, like Superman flying sort of thing. And I like the pose. It's Superman. He's lifting something heavy. And this is a great way to do that while you're flying. What other way can you do that? So this is really smart. This is really clever. I like how they did that. You know? But I was just personally expecting something more similar to along the lines of the original Superman glider, where he's just himself kind of flying kind of hovering sort of thing. That's what I was expecting. It probably would be something along the lines of that. But to be fair, we already do have that with the original Superman. Maybe they just wanted to go with something different this time. That makes sense. However, if that was the case, then why are we not allowed to use it? Why can't we use the original Superman glider with the new Supermans? Why can't we use that? Why can't we do that? There's literally the same character. We should be allowed to do that. It seems like another repeat of the Iron Man situation. You know that we can't. We have the multiple. We have like different Iron Mans and stuff like that, and none of them can use the original Iron Man's glider. So it sucks. It really does. But with that being said, this isn't bad. I really like that they wanted to involve the Daily Planet in some kind of way that's better. In the original, it's with the original skin from what was it from again? Chapter 2, season 7, I believe. Um, he had the Daily Planet, but it was a back bling. It was a little black bling, black blah 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 blah, back bling that is on his back, but it doesn't. I don't know. It replaces his cape, so he looks kind of weird with it on. Like if it was like hovering above his cape with his cape on, then that would be different. But that would be too back bling. So I don't know. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I never really used that, but I found a clever way to do that, which is I just have different. I have copied versions. I have two different versions of it. I have Clark Kent, only Clark Kent, and I don't change the skin. I don't do the emote. So it's just only Clark Kent with the Daily Planet back bling. And then I have Superman, a different loadout saved where it's Superman. And I can do the emote, and I go back to Clark Kent without the Daily Planet back bling. So that way I can have both. But anywho, this is the glider. I like how they did that. So let me redeploy. I don't want to just be rambling. He catches it like with his super strength, and they're displaying that there. I really like it. Now then, there is a second version of that where I've heard that there is a second version of it where if you have a different skin that's not Superman. So basically for everyone, it's you see the end of this little thing right here. Uh, it has like the two little handlebars on it, and so for all of the normal skins, basically the normies, for them, it'll be a glider that you're hanging from, just like any other normal glider that you're hanging from. You'll be hanging from it. But for Superman, it's unique, and I like that. I like that. I like the uniqueness. I don't believe that we've ever had a type of glider like this. I could be wrong, but this is a very unique glider. It's very rare to see gliders like this where you're not surfing on top of it or hanging from underneath it. That's always the rule, the Fortnite rule with gliders, and I can't stand that, namely for like motorcycles or whatever, like Ghost Rider. Oh, that's such a missed opportunity that he can't ride on his motorcycle. He just surfs on it, But this one is unique, so he carries it. So this is a great sort of replacement for that. I still don't think that we'll be able to use this one as the other Supermans either. So that's probably another unfortunate sort of thing. Really quick here. I'm going to try to be quicker with the rest of this because I rambled a lot. I apologize for that. Look at this. The full screen ahead here with the new Superman. You can tell. At first, I wasn't quite sure which Superman is, but it is the new Superman because you know that you see the symbol. That's the new Superman symbol. I don't know. I still feel my ways about the suit. It's a little different from this illustration here, but like it's I don't know. Something about the S, something about the design of the new suit. I don't know, but I mean this image is drawn very well. You can see that the suit fits him very well. As a matter of fact, a lot better than in the movie from what I've seen from the trailers, it don't seem to be this fitting on him like this. Maybe it should be more fitting or something like that. Maybe that could make him look better in the suit. I'm not sure. I know it's not the color because I know what they were trying to do. They're trying to make it like a, I don't know, a remix of the original Superman and the original Supermans and the original stuff with the like the Christopher Reeves and you know the ones before him. It had that color. It had that classic very bright red, very bright blue. It wasn't like the modern Superman is like, which is darker that you see from like the Henry Cavill's, my favorite, by the way. The show, the CW show, what was it? Superman and Lois is usually more dark and gritty, and I like that. But with the classic, they were trying to go more classic, so that's why it's that color. I like that about it, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. Something about is it like the underwear is like it's too big, like is it because it's like trunks or something? It's more like trunks than actual like the Superman iconic Superman underwear or whatever. Like this, you can see the difference even from the art, like right here. You see what I mean? Like is it that? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it's not bad. It's not bad. You know. He's got a little emoticon. He's got a spray. That's a pretty cool spray. Not gonna lie. I'm just but I am happy that we're getting another Superman. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I am a big fan of Superman. I do like that we're getting a new Superman. I am going to be watching the movie. You know, I am going to be. I don't think I've seen one of the trailers. I could have missed. I don't think I've seen all the trailers. So I have that to look forward to as well and check it out. But this was already solid. I was pretty excited to have this. But then page 2 was revealed. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to go straight to the skin because he's already revealed. Look at this beautiful work of art. Bro, I was shocked when I seen this. I was like, bro, what? Like, I literally have my tweet, and it's literally in all caps, bro. Like, if you go to my Twitter, by the way, is the Mitch Zone, the Mitch _ TMZ, by the way. That is my Twitter. There is a link to my Twitter in my description. Pretty much every description of mine in my videos, there's always a link to my Twitter. You can check it out. You'll see it. It was in all cap. I was shocked. I'm sitting here thinking that it's just going to be a second style for this. Like, it's just going to be like different color, like just a recolor of the same thing. But no, we get a whole different type of Superman altogether, bro. What? Excuse me, what? Say it again. We get like, isn't this the original comic Superman? You can tell by the S. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of slouchy looking. It's not like the iconic S symbol that like most people know. That's because I think this could be like the original OG comic Superman, right? Because I mean, I didn't get a chance to read very many of the comics, so I could be wrong. Maybe he came later, but I think this is the original one, written, isn't it? Any of you Superman nerds, like the real Superman comic nerds, knows all about it. Please correct me in the comments. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. You can correct me in the comments. And put your thoughts in the comments in general about all of this, as long as you leave it respectful, of course. But I don't know. I'm a big fan of this. Look at the muscle detail. Look at the detail. Sit back in your chair, like distance yourself from it just a little bit. You know, distance yourself right now from the screen and just look at the detail. Look at this. Do you see what I mean? How can anybody not like this? How can you? I know there's people that don't like the pen and ink. You don't want it to look cartoony or whatever. People have their opinions, but you gotta admit that this isn't bad, you know. But if you're a fan of it, you gotta admit that this is freaking awesome. You know what I mean? Because this is my main. I found my main. Okay. Let me cool off on the glazing because it's crazy glazing, but This is good. I did not expect this. I'm serious. They gave us a whole different Superman altogether. So, man, I can't get over that. No way he does the. This is the email, bro. This is what he does from. This is literally from the trailer. I've seen that much. That's pretty cool. Okay, people wanted to see this emote. Here it is. Oh, this the Lego. He does it in Lego. That's not bad, bro. Oh, isn't that cute? Is protecting the what kind of llama is that anyway? The llama has clothes? What is that? What kind of llama is that? Never fear, Superman is here. I love it, bro. This is straight from the trailer of the new movie, by the way. So this is the new Superman. This is what he did in the trailer. So that's in the movie, and that's a really cool emote for Superman. Um, as a matter of fact, did Superman even have an official emote before? Did the original Superman have an emote? I don't think. Well, besides the transformation one, of course, that was the only thing. But he didn't have an emote. So you already know. If this is equipable for everyone, or maybe at least just the Supermans, then you already know I'm going to put this for my original. This is awesome, though. We have a lot of, even though like you have your nitpicks about it, about the whatever ones, or like the cell shaded, you don't like the cell shaded, or you don't like the design like me. Like in total, we're getting a lot of Superman, bro. They're cooking. So they cook the heck out of this. We're getting a lot of Supermans, and you already know where there's Superman, there's people who don't like Superman in the Superman universe, and that is Lex Luthor. It has been rumored, not confirmed, that Lex Luthor is on his way. It's too much Superman-ness going on here, and Lex does not like that. Lex. He does not like Superman. So you already know that's going to be really cool to have Lex and that power suit of his. But this is a really cool emote, I have to say. It's a really cool, really solid emote. I really like that. But what I was expecting was a traversal. I've said this on Twitter as well multiple times, that I was expecting like a traversal, built-in traversal emote where he's basically hovering above ground. That's what I wanted so much, so badly. We don't have that. We just simply don't have enough levitating. You see when he's levitating? Like, can I get one of them where he's like a full body shot of him just levitating? I can't really, like this. You can see the way he's levitating. That we need an emote that's basically this, except he moves forward like fluently as you move forward above ground. A little bit more above ground than this. We had emotes where didn't it super not super what am I thinking of? Wonder Woman. I'm pretty sure she has an emote where she lifts above ground. She does a little the bracelet thing, that pshing and all that. And then there's Starfire. I'm pretty sure she has one too, where she just she lifts up and does a little powers and stuff. We need a traversal one, bro. All the superheroes and stuff, we don't have any sort of traversal flying emote or something. Come on, bro. That would have been so sick, especially if he was in like a really cool, like angry. Just imagine a pissed off Superman and the way he looks. Like, for example, like from Superman and Lois, anybody a fan of that show, when he was angry and the way he looked up with his beaming eyes, bro, when he was like pissed off, that's the look that I want. Like, when he's making that face, and he's like moving slowly, like he's coming to eliminate you. He's coming to elim you. Try to keep it PG, but he's coming to elim you. That's what I wanted. But this ain't bad. I'm rambling again. I'm rambling again. I apologize. But this is Superman. This is Superman. I've glazed enough. Let's move on. What was this? Full screen ahead. Wait, is this from a comic? Is this straight from a comic? This looks familiar. I don't know, bro. Guys, somebody let me know what's is this from the comics? Somebody let me know Is this from which comic? Which Superman is this? Pre-Crisis? I don't know. I'm not very familiar with the different types of Superman. I know there's a lot of versions of Superman. So somebody let me know which version this is because I'm not very familiar. And this is his pickaxe. I'm not a fan of the big bulky ones, and this is basically just like a reskin of the original one, which I really don't like because it's just so bulky in your face. That's why I changed it to what was it? I think it was Omni-Man's pickaxe. No, not Omni-Man's. Invincible. It was Invincible's pickaxe, where it's just like a little broken robot arm. That was so much better. It's just I don't like the big bulky things. Like it's just in the way, you know. I like the little crystal sound it makes. Well, this one's like made of like what is this? Some kind of metal? It's some kind of harness thing that's harnessing the crystal. Crystal smasher, a hammer crafted using Kryptonian crystals and technology. Crafted by who? I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be Lex Luthor. Crafted by Superman, I guess. This is really cool. I already know who I'm gonna be. Like, what's the signature thing? Like, what is that? Why is that show? You see that in the top right hand of the screen? Like, what is that? What is that? Don't know what that. You see a signature every time you see them. What is that? What does that say? Okay, so the description says the last son of Krypton, protector of Metropolis, and this is just the same the Lego version from the other one. But this is a style though. I can't get over it. This is it look like this one is a different skin altogether. So that's what really threw me a loop. So July 11th, you already know it's going to be crazy. We're going to be eating a lot of good food on July 11th, bro. We're going to be eating then, bro. Well, all this Superman, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. We're getting a lot of stuff. So you got to admit that this is some cool. This is a pretty cool uh, season. I really like this season so far. Right. So that being said, that's my review. The reviews are always long. I really wanted this to be shorter. But speaking of shorter, that's what I wanted to do. I want to try this new mode. There's also like this Lego thing. Oh, I started the video. What is this? This the trailer? Okay, let's watch this real quick. Bro, no way. Did we just see Superman flying? The Lego Superman flying at the end there? So you get powers in Lego too? What is Expeditions? I don't know. If you guys would like to see me do a like a gameplay of that, you would like me to try that out, do a Lego Fortnite Expeditions first impression sort of thing, then let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. I have no idea what Expeditions is. I hardly been into the Lego Fortnite stuff in general, you know, but I'm trying to bring that back. I'm trying to bring my series back. So more about that another time. But I do see the spires and all the new stuff carried over from like the main BR. So that looks really cool. We've seen a lot going on there. And I suppose there's more, like there's powers and stuff you get to use there as well. But this is what we're here for. It's the new Blitz. Basically, it's made for mobile, and that kind of confused a lot of people, and that made them upset and made them think that it's only for mobile, which is not the case. It's for all platforms. It's just made with mobile in mind because it's very fast paced, and it'll be a lot better for people on mobile. They don't have to spend like 20, 30 something minutes in a full entire match on their phones. Like they're going places. It's quick, fast paced matches. So that's neat. You know, let's see what the details say. 32 players, small map, fast games, zero build. Start each match with a random medallion and jump straight into the action. Rack up eliminations and survive storm circles to increase your blitz level, which grants powerful loot as you level up. That sounds cool. That sounds decent. I heard that's pretty crazy at the end games of the Blitz Royales, but I want to try this out. I just wanted to try the couple of new stuff. There's also a few new things on the BR map as well. I heard that there's been a little change at the Hero Academy place or whatever it was. It was like some kind of launch thing. I seen somebody kind of like launching from something. There's that thing, and I'm not sure what else is new on the main BR map. But more on that later. If you guys want to make sure, don't forget to leave a comment. If you'd like to see more gameplay in general, besides the gameplays I've already been having out, make sure you guys be vocal in those comments because I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear your thoughts. But we're switching to this. The modes that they have is solo, duo, and squad. I think at first it was just only solo and squad, but they've recently added duo, so that's also an option there. Um, so with that being said, we're about to get straight into this. Uh, so we still have plenty of time since these are very quick. I want to see how fast it's going to be. I feel like before we even land, it's already going to be counting down to the storm moving in. Like 5 minutes. They said it's supposed to be only 5 minutes. Like, bro, it usually takes me that amount of time to loot up just to get everything I need in a normal match, bro. So this is going to be pretty crazy, right? This is going to be pretty crazy. All right, so we're about to get into this. I don't think I was going to go with Robin, but here, how about this? The Red Robin. I don't think I've used Red Robin yet. Red Robin. Yeah, I'm every single time. Every single time I hear Red Robin, that's where my mind goes. That's where my mind goes. I'm sorry. But anywho, we're about to get into this. We're about to get into this. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Hit that thumbs up if you guys are enjoying the content. It really helps me. I really appreciate when I do have get some likes on some of my content. It really helps me out, helps my videos get out there to people who's never heard of me before. It really helps, especially for the smaller channels, the smaller creators and whatnot. It really helps us. It really does. So thank you so much to that. Thank you to anybody who uses my code, which is the Mitch Zone, by the way. Hashtag have a partner. So I am in a solo. These should be fast-paced. I really want to do my first impressions on recording so you guys can see that, so I don't have to spoil anything for myself. And I hate that sort of having to avoid things because I have to save it for a video and I can't go to certain things. I hate that. So I wanted to get this over with. Gain increased reload speed, shield passively regenerate, mask maker. Oh, that's what it does. Wait, what is that? Increase reload speed, shield passively. Okay. Not bad. So this is basically the reload map. I heard somebody say that this is basically just reloads, right? So it's basically reloads. Okay. That seems like the noise that it makes when you're revealing something, a location on the map for the first time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I don't think we have reboots or anything. We don't... Oh, that was a bot, I think. That wasn't even a player, and I'm thinking I'm already being, like, under attack. Come on, bruh. That wasn't even a player. Not yet. Oh, it was, but it was a bot, like, not a human player. And I heard that it's crazy with these bubbles. Like, at the end games, it's all just... What is this? What kind of chest is this? Oh, it's a boon chest or something. Leveling up. I'm leveling up already. Blitz level 2. Fire boon. Reload your weapon. Wait, I already have the boon like that, didn't it? So I have double reload? No way. No way. I should have like super reload or something, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do I? Do I? Wait. Slurp juice. Slurp juice. Oh, it's like automatically regenerates the. That's what the. I forgot about that. It's been so long since we had that. It's been so long. Wait, hold up. Settings really quick. I forgot to I turned my settings up quite loud before, and I forgot to turn them back down for my videos. That way, the sound effects won't be too loud. There we go. Uh-oh. I don't think he spotted me. I'm trying to lay low, bro. I don't want to cause too much attention to myself. What kind of on his shotgun? Have we used this? Have we had this? Where does this come from? I don't remember this shotgun. Oh, I hate when we have to just randomly go out in the field. How is it only 7 people left already? Bro, what? As soon as you land, it's like basically almost over. This is crazy. That was a hit. Nice. I feel like I should have put this first. And then maybe, I don't know, should the Oni shotgun be second? Yeah. I usually do like SMG, then shotgun, and then AR. That's how I usually do mine. Yeah. Yeah. Enhance. Surge fire? What am I seeing? What is that about? Almost! Bro, just die! Oh my god, bro! One? How? They just refused to die, bro! What was that? 1 health! We definitely gotta try another one. We absolutely, I'm not going out like that. Come on, bro! They had, what did they have? Wait, what? They have, how did they get that? They have exotics and everything. How do you get exotics? Seemed like they had a few better stuff. Wait, what kind of shotgun is that? What's the purple one? They have better loot. I should have been moving around more. All right, that was definitely fast-paced. They were not lying. My goodness. So, I don't know. I got to get locked into these. You can definitely rack up some victory on your own, especially if I want a more fast-paced thing, but I don't want to play reload. This is it, man. It's like the normal BR, except just really, really fast. I like, not even the reloads was this fast, though. Like, come on, bro. Like, I played reload. It's not this fast. Like, bro, I didn't even get a chance to move around, bro. It was already, like, in the top 10s. That's super fast. It's blitz fast. You get it? Blitz. It's fast like the Flash. This is so fast, bro. We don't even get to be that long at the spawn island. Come on, bruh. Your weapon is constantly loading ammo. That's cool. That should be helpful. Red Robin, yum. Hey. All right, let's try to land in a building this time. I was kind of thrown off guard, thrown off with the first time. Darn it! I tried to. Yeah, there we go. Better in a building, that way we have a little bit of cover. We do have weapons that we start off with, and that's another thing. I really like this though. I like the new modes. And so as far as new modes go, and a lot of people have been complaining about new modes. Some of them have been flopping, and other ones is, you know, it's still alive and kicking. But I'm not giving up on the on that Marvel mode, bro. I'm not giving up on it, bro. I know some people, some of my OGs watching, they're just rolling their eyes. Here he goes again. I'm serious though, bro. That's gonna be peak. You hear me? There's so many people that was fan of the Marvel season, bro. Just imagine a Marvel mode. Come on, bro. Come on. That's gonna cook. So hard, I know it will. We can use those powers all the time. Okay, there's the, I don't know. Do I need this bush? I don't think I need that. Probably have these, because everybody has, like, the shield bubble things at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and have that. Another good way is Since it's so fast paced. Where's that coming from? Oh, right there. Oh, it's a bot, it looks like. Another bot. Oh, I should have just stayed with my... Darn it. That was so much easier. I should have just kept a suppressed pistol and not shot with anything else. I already gave myself away. It's crazy. At first, when you saw the what was it? The requirements to get that free skin. Oh crap! It's like you have to get top 10 for like 20 matches. And at first, when you're reading that, you're like, 20 matches? That's like impossible. Not really, because these are super fast. The matches are super fast. Why am I talking like, I don't know, an infomercial guy? Somebody from an infomercial. Buy this product today. All right, let me get out of here. Level 3. I need more. Wait. Man, I wanted to test out my... On the last one, I just know that it had some kind of super reload. I already had a medallion that gave me faster reload. Okay, and then I found another boon that gave me faster reload. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I know I just know I had some kind of super reload. I wanted to test that out. I didn't get a chance. I didn't get the chance. But if you had the same thing, I suggest you try the same. Wait, no. The servitude. This is faster, right? Yeah, this is fast. This would be better. That thing takes way too long. In the end games, bro, that is not gonna. There's already 6 people. Like every single match, basically, you're gonna be in the top 10s. This is so. Wait. This is a new. I like this pistol. I like this a lot more than the SMG. I need longer range. I need longer range. Something better than the AR. Yeah. This is kind of all over the place. Got him. What is that? That's kind of good too, but it's accurate. It's what I need. Accuracy. I'm trying to be fast. Wait. There's only one player. There's only one player left. Oh. It could be my victory, my first BLITZ victory. Let's go. Where is he? I heard I know it's that way. Where is he? Right there. Enemy spotted. Ah! No. Take it now. Where is he? Reload. No, what is this? Don't give me this. Wait, what is this? It just gave me something. Oh, a free weapon. No, he's healing up. Where is he? Where'd he go? He keeps disappearing. How is he invisible? Come on. Yeah! Let's go. Woo! Robin! Red Robin. Yum. Hey! That was fun. We're going to end it off right there. I'm not going to tarnish my first BLITZ victory. Oh. But you don't notice that you don't have a crown. I saw the tweet from Fortnite. Guys, make sure this part is important. You're not going to get the victory umbrella until you. I think they said you have to win 3 of them, right? I think 3. So you have to win 3 victories from BLITZ in order to get the victory umbrella. I'm pretty sure that's what they said. If that's wrong, then correct me in the comments. But that was really fast, fast paced. Here's the other stuff. If anything that I missed, you could I don't know, just read it from here or whatever. Other stuff that's in it. You guys, let me know if you're going to be playing BLITZ. What do you think of it? How many of you are on mobile? And if it let me know if it's that much. It makes that much difference for you. How different is it from, I don't know, Reload that you've been probably playing? How different is it? Do you like it more? Let me know that in the comments. And and how you like the new modes and all the stuff. Let me know about the Superman stuff. Are you excited for that? Uh, do you have your battle pass done yet? What's your favorite thing in the battle pass? Let me know all that good stuff in the comments. What else? I think that's pretty much it. All the quests and stuff, and also this guy, you're gonna get this like nothing. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Look how far I made it in the Blitz already. That's two. That's already two. You're gonna get through that like nothing, because those it's so fast. It's so fast. You can't help but to be in the top 10. Come on, bro. So you're gonna get that skin like nothing. Um, so that was really good. Also, make sure you guys are using a code to support anybody. Any code, any creator code will do, just like I always say in every one of my videos promoting this. But if you guys want to use my code is right here, the Mitch Zone. That is my code, the Mitch Zone. That is the name of my YouTube channel, the Mitch Zone. Thank you so very much for anybody who chooses to use my code, hashtag Epic Partner. But that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching this. I really like Blitz. Let me know, how do you like Blitz? If you like Blitz, let me know if you did, if you enjoyed this. Make sure you leave a like on the video, share with your friends, and subscribe for more, definitely more content on the way. With that being said, I am the Mitch. You're watching the Mitch Zone. You know the words. You know the words by now. And I'll catch you guys in another video. See you there. Later.